Hello, my name is Gabby. I go to school at St. Catherine of St. Anna. What did you have to do to be an archbishop, and how old do you have to be an archbishop?
Gabby, well, first of all, it's up to the Pope to choose bishops and archbishops, and he makes that decision based on the needs of a diocese, the needs of a local community. You have to be at least 35 to become a bishop, and it just so happens that I was 35 when I was named. Usually bishops are named when they're older, but the choice of being a bishop is something that the Pope does for the good of the whole church, and he is the ultimate one to decide.
Hi, my name is Ellie and I go to IHM school. What was your favorite kids' book?
My favorite kids' book and the movie that came from that book is The Wizard of Oz. I still have a copy of the movie The Wizard of Oz, and I remember reading it as a youngster. And Ellie, even now, occasionally when I have some time to myself, I like to watch the movie. It made me feel very happy to see that movie and to see the happy things that happened to Dorothy.
Hey, my name's Akai, and I go to St. Joseph's, Athens. And I just want to know, how old are you?
Zakai, I am 69 years old, and I'm grateful that God has given me a life that has brought me to the Archdiocese of Atlanta, and to be able to be the Archbishop and the pastor of such wonderful people, especially the little people like you, Zakai.
Hi, my name's Kyle. I'm a senior at Blessed Trinity, and my question for the Archbishop is, what inspired you to become a priest?
Kyle, I was very fortunate as a youngster to belong to a wonderful Catholic parish in the Archdiocese of Chicago, and that parish had two outstanding priests, the pastor, Monsignor John Hayes, and the associate, Father Jerry Weber. They were my models and the examples of holy, happy priests that I knew as a child. And as I like to say and have said many times, I still admire and love and respect them, even though both of them are now with the Lord in His kingdom. And I pray every day that when I grow up, I can be just like them.
My name is Naya. I go to Queen Evangelist Catholic School, Safe Place to Learn and Grow, and I want to know who is your favorite pope?
Naya, I have to say that I've been fortunate to know the last three popes very personally. Pope St. John Paul II actually named me a bishop and eventually appointed me the Archbishop of Atlanta. I was very honored to be able to be with him on many, many occasions, having lunch with him and having personal private meetings with him. So I have a great love and affection for St. John Paul II, but also for Pope Benedict XVI. I knew him before he became Pope Benedict, and I met with him on many occasions, and I have great admiration for his wisdom and his great insight and ability to be a teacher of the faith. And finally, Pope Francis. I've only met him briefly on 2 occasions, but I am just enamored, just delighted with the image that he has brought to the papacy of being approachable and lovable, happy, simple, generous, and encouraging. So those last 3 popes have really shaped my life, and it would be hard for me to say any one of them is my very favorite, since I really love and admire all 3.